Welcome to Healthy Hormone Chats. I'm Cassandra. I'm a natural nutrition clinical practitioner and hormone health expert. I help active women in their 30s with painful periods inside my program, the Period Makeover Method. Today, I want to talk about the 3 steps to having painless periods in 2026. So, if you're tired of planning your life around your cycle, missing workouts, relying on painkillers, or dreading your period every month, I want you to know something important. Painful periods are common, but they're not normal. Your period reflects your overall health, and when your body is inflamed, stressed, undernourished, or out of balance, your cycle will often be the first place that you notice it. And the good news is that your body wants to heal. Sometimes it just needs more support. So today I'm sharing the 3 biggest things I would focus on if I wanted easier periods in 2026. So step one is balance blood sugar. And this is one of the most overlooked pieces of hormonal health. Blood sugar imbalances create stress on the body, and stressed bodies struggle to make healthy hormones. When we skip meals, drink coffee on an empty stomach, or graze all day on snacks, or undereat, our blood sugar becomes unstable, and this can lead to energy crashes. Cravings, mood swings, increased cortisol, hormone imbalances, and more painful periods. So, one of the key hormones involved here is insulin, and insulin helps move sugar from the bloodstream into cells for energy. But when blood sugar is constantly spiking and crashing, insulin can become dysregulated, which affects estrogen and testosterone levels, and this creates inflammation and stress inside our bodies. So, to support healthy hormones and painless periods, focus on eating 3 complete meals every day. A balanced meal includes protein, complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, and fiber. So, protein is especially important because it provides the amino acids needed to build your hormones and support ovulation. Aim for at least 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal. And some great options of protein are eggs, salmon, chicken, grass fed beef, and Greek yogurt. Complex carbohydrates are things like potatoes, oats, rice, and sprouted grain bread. They help regulate your nervous system and keep your cortisol levels stable. Healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, egg yolks, and fatty fish are the building blocks for your hormones. And fiber helps support our digestion and estrogen detoxification. So, one of the simplest things you can do in 2026 is stop skipping breakfast and start nourishing your body consistently. So, step two is to lower inflammation. Excess inflammation is one of the biggest drivers of painful periods. Inflammation increases prostaglandins, which are an inflammatory compound that actually causes the uterus to contract. And when prostaglandins are too high, cramps become more intense and painful. And inflammation doesn't just come from food, but it can also come from stress, poor sleep, overtraining, dehydration, and environmental toxins. So, one of the most powerful ways to lower inflammation in the body is by prioritizing sleep. So, women do need about 8 to 9 hours of sleep each night for healthy hormones. Sleep is when your body repairs tissue, it regulates your blood sugar, it balances cortisol, our stress hormone, and supports hormone production. Movement is also super important, but more is not always better. Exercise should always support our body. So, walking, strength training, yoga, Pilates, and even cycle syncing your workouts can all help improve your hormonal health without creating excess stress on your body. You'll also want to reduce inflammatory foods where possible. So things like processed sugar, alcohol, vegetable oils, and highly processed foods. And then you want to increase anti-inflammatory foods like your berries, leafy greens, omega-3 rich fish, ginger, and turmeric. So your small daily habits really do add up. Step three is supplements, and supplements are not a magic pill, but they can absolutely help support your body when used strategically. So, one of my favorite supplements for painful periods is magnesium glycinate. And magnesium helps relax our muscles, it calms the nervous system, it can reduce cramps and improve our quality of sleep and support stress management. And most women are actually deficient, especially if you're active or you're feeling really stressed. Another supplement I love is fish oil or cod liver oil because of its anti inflammatory benefits. So, omega-3 fats can help reduce inflammation in the body and can significantly improve period pain over time. But here's the important thing: supplements work best when they are supported by a strong foundation and not replacing one. So, that foundation is making sure that you're having balanced meals, you have healthy digestion, you're prioritizing sleep, stress management, your movement, and nervous system support. And this is exactly what I teach inside my program, the Period Makeover Method, because painless periods don't come from quick fixes, they come from consistently supporting your body in the right way. So if you're ready to start working towards easier periods in 2026, I'd love to support you inside my program, and the link is below to learn more. I also have a free guide for you, 5 easy ways to reduce painful periods naturally without hormonal birth control. And the link is just in the description for that as well. So you can download it and start working towards easier periods today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next Healthy Hormone Chat video.